comfortability of me being unapologetic was for the fact that I have my family, my friends, my partner that knows exactly the truth in me. And I didn't feel like I had to prove anything to the world. So I was like, let me just rather act like a villain. Am I regretting it? Of course I am regretting it, but I have proof. Before I share this proof, I want you guys to understand that I will never sell any woman intentionally. I'm gonna say a couple of dodgy stuff I figured from this program. This was a voice note I sent immediately on the day 31st of July, Thursday. I sent to my peer manager and I was explaining that kukhona into of CC. And uzothi akakutshelanga. I'm gonna play the voice notes, but it's gonna be the end of my video. But I will see you guys on the next video for my birthday vlog. But this is where I explain and express how I feel about me not coming back the next day. I had to do a show off to the girls and smile with them or something like that. I'm like, I ain't doing that. Whether you pay me or not, I want to leave the fucking country and I'm gonna go to SA. And this is my proof.
Hello dear, so yeah, I just woke up right now. I just took a quick nap, so I missed your call.
27 July.
Speak to you about a few things because I do have a Zoom meeting at 3 p.m. on the dot. So that's in 30 minutes. So it's like if you look at our conversations are going to be longer if I could call you. I'm sure you saw the first question, the main question I had asked in the group, just about what the plans are for today, because I did say what I believe that my job is done. But I want to share a few parts that I'm kind of concerned about, especially if they are willing to work with more influencers in the future.
Let's pause that. I was so specific to say, if you guys want to work with any other influencers, something is going to expose this brand. And I didn't know that God was going to use me to expose the brand. So I was like, if you work with any other influencers, you have to be legit. Because this is BS. Based on their unprofessionalism, I'm not even coming to the girls as yet. How unprofessional they were. Smoking while taking videos of me. Photographers taking videos. I'm like, guys, can we focus fast? But everyone was just slow and let's continue.
So, I need you to understand, Hore, I've been a brand influencer for more than 6 years, and before being a DJ, my passion has always been to boost brand awareness. So I always want to make a difference in any kind of brand I work with. And I believe that also my followers is almost like a powerhouse. Whatever I do, like they follow, even if sometimes obviously we get those negative people that want to see the bad in whatever I promote, but always they just push me as much as like I push myself, and I always appreciate that, and I never take that for granted. So I just want to share a couple of things that I'm kind of concerned about, and then mainly I just need you to know, Hore, I'm not available today for their dinner and whatever else that they had planned, because
I didn't want nothing.
I did my job, and I also have some editing to do on my side, Robin, and all that. So I am getting ready for the airport. Please do inform them on that one. Okay, so more than anything, I'm worried about the kids. I'm worried so much about the kids because when I interviewed the kids, which was, it was yesterday, most of them were not happy, especially with the answers they had to give, on camera. For example, maybe this lady, I had to ask, like, how is it in your accommodation? Like, is it comfortable? How are your roommates treating you? And that girl cried. Like, I was actually in disbelief because she was just not happy. She's like, oh, I have to say this, but I'm really not treated like this. So we had to actually wait for so long for that girl to calm down, so she can actually lie and say, no, everything is good, everyone is kind here, I'm treated fairly, etc., etc. So I believe that most influencers that came here, I think they came to the fact, oh, it's Russia and I'm getting paid, so I'm going to settle for whatever. But nah, like I said, I value what I do, and I wanted to make a difference in a positive way all the time, Marwan. So I hope, I'm just raising my concern, or I hope, this is really legit, because some of the questions I had to ask was like, hey, are you guys, is it true that the rumors circulating that when you have a disease or you fall pregnant, like you're kicked out, and do you have to book for your own flights? So they had to say no, but apparently it's really true. So those are the little things that I'm kind of concerned about.
Oh, I'm so frustrated. Like, you guys don't understand. I'm so frustrated, but I hope everything will be okay with time. If you guys want to hear the rest of the video, it's still absolutely fine. So we can talk about it, but it's just the unprofessionalism of the people that I was working with.
Not like punctual, firstly with time. Okay, sometimes they would say we have to be ready by 8 a.m. and they just come at 11. You know, like things were not like really going fluently, you know. And then while we were shooting, the other one would just stay in the car. I was always complaining that during the day we don't eat. Oh my gosh, we don't eat. And
they were even stoving me. Like, I didn't eat myself.
Buffet, that we, you know, I guess that has to fulfill us from the hours that we didn't eat and the hours we were thirsty. Right. Also, I don't appreciate the fact that like we were not informed that cards and cash doesn't work. Like they don't really care. So now I was only informed now that within an hour I have to get ready because they have dinner and they have a meet and greet. So like it's like out of nowhere. I'm just doing nothing. I'm just they have an assumption that I'm just chilling at the hotel and I'm waiting for them to tell me this and that and that. They don't tell us at the day before that, oh, these are your plans for the day or one. And just mind you, everything that's on that script is maybe I did like 20% of it, but every other thing they had to tell us what to do or what. And yeah, it was really time consuming. Energy was super drained, you know, like it wasn't something fun for me to do. Even if they offered for us to do sightseeing today, I was just like, so yeah, man, I'm not really happy, but as long as I raise these things for you, for the next influencers, I wanted to feel safe and secure and to feel like, okay, we are being treated nicely. Right?
Exactly.
So yeah.
So guys, I'll see you guys in the next vlog.